Have you ever felt like life is throwing everything it has at you, trying to knock you down and keep you there? Have you ever wondered how some people seem to navigate through the storms of life with a smile on their face, as if nothing can touch them? Well, I'm here to tell you that the secret to their success, the key to their unshakable spirit, lies in one simple truth. Now, I know what you're thinking, but how can I act like nothing bothers me when everything seems to be going wrong? It's a valid question, and the answer is not always easy. But the truth is, the power to rise above your circumstances, to weather any storm that comes your way, lies within you. It's a choice you make every single day. A decision to focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. You see, life is full of challenges, obstacles, and setbacks. It's easy to get caught up in the negativity, to let the weight of your problems crush your spirit and steal your joy. But when you learn to act as if nothing bothers you, you take back control of your life. You refuse to let external circumstances dictate your happiness, your peace of mind. Think about it this way. When you allow yourself to be bothered by every little thing that goes wrong, you give away your power. You let others and outside forces control your emotions, your reactions, and ultimately your life. But when you choose to act as if nothing bothers you, you send a powerful message to the world and to yourself. You declare that you are bigger than your problems, that you have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Now, I'm not saying that acting as if nothing bothers you is easy. See, it takes practice, patience, and perseverance. There will be days when you want to give up, when you feel like the weight of the world is too much to bear. But in those moments, I want you to remember this. You are stronger than you think. You have the power within you to rise above your circumstances, to choose joy in the face of adversity, and to create the life you desire. So how do you cultivate an unshakable spirit? How do you learn to act as if nothing bothers you? It starts with a shift in your mindset. Instead of focusing on your problems, focus on your blessings. Instead of dwelling on what's going wrong, look for what's going right. Train your mind to seek out the positive, even in the darkest of times. It also means learning to let go of what you cannot control. So often, we waste precious energy worrying about things that are beyond our influence. We stress over other people's opinions. We agonize over past mistakes. We fear the unknown future. But when you learn to act as if nothing bothers you, you release yourself from the burden of these unnecessary worries. You trust that everything happens for a reason, and you have faith in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. But perhaps most importantly, acting as if nothing bothers you requires a deep sense of self-love and self-acceptance. When you truly love and accept yourself, flaws and all, you become immune to the opinions and criticisms of others. You know your worth, and you refuse to let anyone or anything diminish your value. So today I challenge you to start embracing the power of an unshakable spirit. Start small by choosing to focus on the positive in one area of your life. Maybe it's your relationships, your career, or your health. Whatever it is, make a conscious effort to act as if nothing bothers you in that area. Refuse to let the little things steal your joy or derail your progress. As you practice this mindset, you'll find that it becomes easier and more natural. You'll start to see challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as stepping stones to success. You'll develop a resilience that cannot be shaken, a peace that cannot be disturbed. And as you walk through life with an unshakable spirit, you'll inspire others to do the same. Your joy, your strength, your unwavering faith will be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope for those who are struggling. You'll show the world that it's possible to rise above any circumstance, to create a life of purpose and passion, no matter what obstacles may come your way. So remember, the power to act as if nothing bothers you lies within you. Embrace it, cultivate it, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. You are stronger than you know, more resilient than you realize, and with an unshakable spirit. There is nothing you cannot achieve. What does it mean to face adversity with mental fortitude? Have you ever experienced a moment in your life where it felt like the world was against you? Where every obstacle seemed insurmountable, as if the universe had conspired to test your limit. In those moments, we are forced to dig deep within ourselves and discover what we are truly made of. Mental fortitude is not just a trait. It's a muscle that we must build and strengthen through each challenge we encounter. Every great story begins with struggle. Every hero faces trials that push them to their breaking point. Think about the legends you admire, the figures who inspire you. They didn't reach their pinnacle through a life of ease and comfort. No, they stood tall in the face of adversity, demonstrating a resilience that made them extraordinary. They did not wait for the storm to pass. They learned to dance in the rain. They embraced the challenges as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Adversity is the great equalizer. It doesn't discriminate. It touches everyone, regardless of status, wealth, or background. But what separates those who rise above from those who succumb to despair is their mental fortitude. It's the ability to maintain focus, to cultivate a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth. It's about embracing the struggle and understanding that it is in these moments of hardship that we discover our true selves. Standing at the foot of a mountain, the peak is shrouded in clouds and the path ahead is steep and treacherous. You can choose to turn back, to retreat to the safety of the valley below, or you can take a deep breath, gather your strength, and begin the ascent. Each step will test your resolve. You might stumble, you might feel like giving up, but as you push forward, you begin to see the beauty of the journey. You learn to celebrate the small victories, the moments of clarity that come when you least expect them. The first step in embracing mental fortitude is developing a growth mindset. This is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. A growth mindset allows you to view challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to learn and improve. Instead of saying, I can't do this, you shift your perspective to, I can learn how to do this. This simple change in language can have a profound impact on your mental state. When you encounter adversity, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? This question shifts the focus from the problem itself to the lessons it can provide. It empowers you to take ownership of your circumstances, to refuse to be a passive participant in your own life. Life will throw curveballs, but your response is what defines you. In those moments of difficulty, remind yourself that every setback is a setup for a comeback. It's important to recognize that mental fortitude is not the absence of fear or doubt. It's the ability to face those feelings head on and forge ahead anyway. When you feel fear creeping in, acknowledge it. Don't suppress it. Instead, let it be a catalyst for action. Fear can be a powerful motivator if you allow it to guide you rather than paralyze you. Use that energy to fuel your determination to push you beyond your comfort zone. As you navigate through life, remember that you are not alone in your struggles. Everyone is fighting their own battles, whether visible or hidden. When you embrace mental fortitude, you develop empathy for others. You begin to see that everyone carries their share of burdens, and this understanding fosters a sense of community. You may find strength in sharing your experiences, in lifting one another up as you navigate life's challenges together. Another vital aspect of mental fortitude is cultivating resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to change. It's about being flexible in the face of adversity, not rigid. Life will not always go according to plan. Unexpected twists and turns are inevitable. But those who are resilient know how to pivot, to adjust their sails, and continue navigating toward their goals. Think of resilience as a rubber band. It stretches and bends, but it always returns to its original shape. When you encounter challenges, allow yourself to feel the stress and pressure, but do not let it break you. Instead, let it stretch you. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to become more adaptable. The more you face adversity, the more resilient you become. In the pursuit of embracing mental fortitude, it's crucial to develop a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who challenge you to be your best self. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your mindset. Seek out those who inspire you, who have walked the path of adversity and emerged victorious. Their stories will serve as beacons of hope, illuminating the way forward when you feel lost. Remember, too, that mental fortitude is about self-care. It's not just about pushing through the pain. It's about knowing when to rest and recharge. Allow yourself moments of reflection, of solitude, where you can connect with your inner self. Engage in activities that bring you joy, whether that's spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby, or simply enjoying a good book. These moments of self-nurturing will fortify your spirit and prepare you to face the next challenge with renewed vigor. As you cultivate mental fortitude, you will also discover the importance of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking in your life to what you already possess. It allows you to see the silver lining in every situation, to recognize that even in the darkest of times, there are lessons to be learned and blessings to be counted. Start a gratitude journal where you jot down the things you are thankful for each day. This simple practice will help you maintain perspective and foster a sense of positivity that will carry you through adversity. Let's not forget the power of discipline. Mental fortitude requires discipline. The discipline to stay focused on your goals, to remain committed to your journey, even when the going gets tough. Establish routines and habits that support your growth. Create a plan, set small, achievable goals, and hold yourself accountable. Each step you take in the direction of your goals strengthens your resolve and reinforces your mental toughness. As you walk this path of embracing mental fortitude, you will inevitably encounter critics and naysayers. There will be those who doubt your abilities, who question your dreams. But remember, their opinions do not define your reality. You have the power to choose whose voices you listen to. Surround yourself with supporters, with those who believe in your potential. When negative voices creep in, counter them with affirmations of your strength and capability. Reflect on the victories you've achieved, however small. Each triumph is a testament to your resilience, a reminder of your ability to overcome. Celebrate those moments and use them as fuel for future challenges. When you look back on your journey, you will see a tapestry woven with threads of perseverance, growth, and triumph over adversity. As you begin to embrace mental fortitude, the world will take notice. Your unshakable spirit will inspire those around you. You will become a beacon of hope, a living testament to the power of resilience. People will be drawn to your energy, your determination, and they will seek your guidance as they navigate their own hardships. In lifting others, you will find strength for your own journey, creating a cycle of empowerment that ripples through your community. Now, as we move forward, understand that embracing mental fortitude is not a destination. It's a lifelong journey. There will be ups and downs, victories and defeats. But with each challenge you face, you will build a stronger foundation for your spirit. You will learn to trust yourself, to lean into your inner strength, and to navigate life with grace and confidence. As we transition into the next part of this journey, remember that the lessons you've learned about mental fortitude will serve as a powerful foundation. They will prepare you for what lies ahead as we delve deeper into the art of rising above life's storms with unwavering faith and perseverance. Embrace the strength within you, for it is there that you will find the courage to move forward, to thrive, and to shine brightly in a world that often seeks to dim your light. What do you do when the storms of life rage around you, threatening to sweep you away? How do you find the strength to rise above when it feels like everything is conspiring against you? The answer lies in two powerful allies: faith. When life's tempests batter your spirit, it is your unwavering belief in a brighter tomorrow and your relentless determination that will carry you through. Think about the challenges you faced in your own life. Were there moments that felt like an insurmountable mountain, where the weight of the world pressed down on your shoulders in those difficult times? It's easy to feel isolated, as though no one can understand the depth of your struggle. It's the truth. Everyone has storms they must navigate. The key is not to avoid them, but to learn how to rise above them with faith and persevering. Faith is a powerful force. It's the belief in something greater than yourself, a trust that there is a purpose behind your struggles. When storms hit, it's your faith that anchors you, that keeps you grounded amid the chaos. It's the light that guides you through the darkness, the hope that whispers in your ear when despair threatens to overwhelm. But faith is not a passive state. It requires action. It calls for you to engage, to step forward even when the path is unclear. Perseverance goes hand in hand with faith. It's the grit and determination to keep moving forward, even when the road is long and arduous. Life will test your resolve. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when every fiber of your being screams for you to retreat to safety. But that's where you must dig deep some of your inner strength and push through. Perseverance is not just about enduring. It's about thriving in the midst of adversity. When we talk about rising above life's storms, we must acknowledge that these storms often come without warning. One moment, everything feels stable and secure, and in the next, your world is turned upside down. Perhaps it's a sudden loss, a health crisis, a relationship breakdown, or an unexpected job loss. In those moments, it's easy to feel helpless, like a ship tossed about on turbulent seas. But it's precisely in these moments that your faith can shine the brightest. Imagine a lighthouse standing strong against crashing waves. It doesn't waver. It doesn't falter. Its light continues to shine, guiding lost ships back to safety. That lighthouse represents your faith. No matter how fierce the storm, it can remain a beacon of hope, illuminating the way forward. By nurturing your faith, you create an inner lighthouse that helps you navigate through life's darkest hours. How do you cultivate such faith? It starts with connecting to your beliefs, whatever they may be. This connection can take many forms, through prayer, meditation, reflection, or community. It's about finding solace in the knowledge that you are not alone in your struggles. You are part of a larger tapestry where every thread contributes to a greater purpose. When you tap into this understanding, you'll find that your faith becomes a wellspring of strength. But faith alone isn't enough. You must also be willing to take action. Perseverance requires you to step out of your comfort zone and face challenges head on. It means setting goals even in the midst of uncertainty and working tirelessly to. When the winds of adversity threaten to blow you off course, it's your determination that will keep you anchored to your purpose. Consider the story of a seed planted in the ground. It faces darkness, pressure, and the unknown as it pushes through the soil toward the light. That seed doesn't give up. It perseveres, trusting that it is destined for greatness. And when it finally breaks through, it transforms into a beautiful plant, reaching for the sky. You too are like that seed. In times of struggle, remember that growth often comes from discomfort. Embrace the pressure, for it is a sign that you are on the path to becoming something greater. As you navigate the storms of life, it's essential to surround yourself with a supportive community. Seek out those who uplift you, who inspire you to keep pushing forward. When you share your struggles and victories with others, you create a network of encouragement that can strengthen your resolve. Together, you can weather any storm, reminding one another that faith and perseverance can conquer even the fiercest challenges. There will be moments when you doubt yourself, when the storms seem overwhelming. In those times, remind yourself of the victories you've achieved in the past. Recall the challenges you've faced and the strength you've summoned to overcome them. Allow those memories to fuel your faith. Each time you rise above adversity, you build a reservoir of resilience that you can draw upon in the future. Perseverance is not merely a reaction to challenges. It's a mindset. It's the understanding that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities for growth. When you stumble, take a moment to assess the situation. What can you learn from this experience? How can you adjust your course and keep moving forward? This reflective practice will strengthen your character and deepen your resolve. As you rise above life's storms, remember that your journey is uniquely yours. Do not compare your struggles to those of others. Each person has their own battles to fight, and it's vital to honor your own path. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Each step forward is a testament to your faith and perseverance. Visualize your goals and dreams as a distant shore. The storm may try to push you off course, but with faith as your anchor and perseverance as your sail, you can navigate through the rough waters. Keep your eyes on the prize, and do not let temporary setbacks deter you from your ultimate destination. What does my heart truly desire? What am I willing to fight for? By connecting with your deepest aspirations, you create a powerful motivation to rise above adversity. Your dreams become the light that guides you through the storm, reminding you that every challenge is merely a stepping stone on the path to fulfillment. As we explore this journey of rising above life's storms, it's crucial to acknowledge that faith and perseverance are not static. They are dynamic, evolving qualities that require nurturing and attention. Just as a plant needs water, sunlight, and care to thrive, so too does your faith and determination need to be tended to. Engage in practices that nourish your spirit. Read uplifting literature, listen to inspiring talks, and surround yourself with positivity. When the storms of life hit, lean into your faith. Trust that you are capable of overcoming the challenges before you. Believe in your ability to adapt, to learn, and to grow. Embrace the uncertainty, for it is in the unknown that the greatest transformations often occur. As you continue this journey, remember that you are not defined by your struggles, but by how you respond to them. Each challenge is an opportunity to rise higher, to dig deeper, and to strengthen your resolve. Let your faith be the compass that guides you, and let your perseverance be the fuel that propels you. In the face of life's storms, choose to be a warrior, not a worrier. Equip yourself with the armor of faith and the shield of perseverance. Stand tall, knowing that you have the power to rise above any challenge that comes your way. Every storm will pass, and when it does, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and ready to face whatever lies ahead. As we embark on the next part of this journey, carry with you the lessons learned about rising above life's storms. Trust in your faith, embrace your perseverance, and remember that you are the author of your own story. Your journey is just beginning. And with each challenge faced, you are writing a narrative of resilience, strength, and unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. Let that narrative unfold as we explore the final leg of this transformative journey together. How often do you find yourself reacting to situations without thinking, allowing your emotions to steer the ship? Have you ever looked back on a moment of anger or frustration and wish you had responded differently? Mastering your emotions and reactions is one of the most powerful skills you can cultivate. It's the ability to pause, reflect, and choose your response rather than letting your feelings dictate your actions. This skill is essential, not only for personal growth, but also for building meaningful relationships and achieving long-term success. Emotions are a natural part of being human. They can be a double-edged sword, offering us insight into our experiences while simultaneously leading us into turmoil. It's important to acknowledge that emotions are not inherently good or bad. They simply are. What matters is how we choose to respond to them. The journey toward mastering your emotions begins with self-awareness, understanding what you feel and why you feel it. Think back to a time when you felt overwhelmed by your emotions. Maybe it was anger during a difficult conversation, sadness after a loss, or anxiety before a big event. In those moments, did you take a step back to assess your feelings, or did you react impulsively? Learning to identify your emotional triggers is the first step in taking control of your reactions. When you understand what causes certain feelings, you can prepare yourself to respond in a way that aligns with your values and goals. Self-awareness allows you to recognize patterns in your emotional responses. Are there certain situations that consistently provoke a strong reaction? Perhaps it's criticism from others, unexpected changes, or high-pressure environments. Once you identify these triggers, you can develop strategies to manage them effectively. For instance, if you know that criticism makes you defensive, you can practice techniques to remain calm and open-minded when receiving feedback. This proactive approach will empower you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. It's also crucial to understand that your emotions are valid. They are signals that provide information about your experiences and needs. Instead of suppressing or dismissing your feelings, embrace them. Allow yourself to feel what you feel, but don't let those emotions dictate your behavior. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment. This practice will create space for you to process your emotions in a healthy way. As you work on mastering your emotions, consider the role of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions while also being aware of the emotions of others. It's a skill that can be developed over time and is essential for effective communication and relationship building. When you cultivate emotional intelligence, you become more attuned to how your emotions influence your thoughts and actions, which enables you to respond more skillfully. Practice mindfulness as a tool for mastering your emotions. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you create a mental space that allows you to pause before reacting. This pause can be incredibly powerful, giving you the opportunity to choose a response that aligns with your values rather than reacting out of habit or impulse. Consider incorporating deep breathing exercises into your daily routine. When you feel your emotions intensifying, take a moment to breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This simple act can help calm your nervous system and create clarity in the face of emotional turmoil. It's a reminder that you have the power to reclaim control over your reactions. As we move forward, let's explore the importance of reframing negative emotions. Often, we view emotions like anger, fear, or sadness as obstacles to overcome. However, what if we saw them as valuable teachers? When you experience negative emotions, ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Is it signaling that a boundary has been crossed? Is it prompting me to take action or make a change? By reframing negative emotions as opportunities for growth, you empower yourself to learn from every experience. Moments of stress or conflict, practice the art of empathy. Empathy allows you to step into someone else's shoes and understand their perspective. When you approach situations with empathy, you create an environment of connection and understanding. This not only helps you manage your emotions, but also fosters healthier interactions with others. Remember, everyone is navigating their own storms, and your ability to empathize can create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion. Another essential aspect of mastering your emotions is setting healthy boundaries. Boundaries are the limits you establish to protect your emotional well-being. They define what is acceptable and what is not in your relationships. When you lack boundaries, you may find yourself overwhelmed by others' emotions or demands, leading to frustration and resentment. Clearly communicating your boundaries empowers you to maintain control over your emotional state and fosters mutual respect in your relationships. As you practice setting boundaries, remember that it's okay to say no. Your time and energy are valuable, and you have the right to prioritize your well-being. When you feel pressured to meet others' expectations at the expense of your own needs, it's time to reassess. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you assertive. It allows you to create space for what truly matters to you. In the pursuit of mastering your emotions, be mindful of your language. The words you use to describe your feelings can shape your experiences. Instead of saying, I'm overwhelmed, try saying, I'm experiencing a lot right now. This subtle shift reframes the narrative, empowering you to take ownership of your feelings rather than feeling victimized by them. Language can either empower or disempower. Choose wisely. Let's talk about the power of gratitude in managing your emotions. When you cultivate a practice of gratitude, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what you have. This positive perspective can transform how you experience challenges. Even in difficult moments, remind yourself of the things you're grateful for. This practice will help you create a sense of balance, allowing you to navigate storms with a more resilient spirit. As we dive deeper into mastering emotions, consider the role of self-compassion. Being kind to yourself during tough times is essential. It's all too easy to be harsh and critical of ourselves when we struggle. Instead, treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Acknowledge that you are doing your best and allow yourself the grace to make mistakes and learn from them. Practice self-compassion by reframing negative self-talk. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't believe I let that happen, replace it with, I'm learning and growing from this experience. This shift in language fosters a more supportive internal dialogue, encouraging you to embrace your journey with an open heart. As you work on mastering your emotions and reactions, remember that this is a lifelong journey. There will be ups and downs, and you may not always respond perfectly. That's okay. What matters is your commitment to growth and self-improvement. Celebrate the progress you make, no matter how small. Each step forward is a testament to your dedication to becoming the best version of yourself. In moments of challenge, reflect on your emotional toolkit. What strategies have you found effective in managing your emotions? Are there techniques you'd like to explore further? By continuously expanding your emotional toolkit, you empower yourself to respond with intention and grace, no matter what life throws your way. As we transition to the next part of our journey together, carry with you the lessons learned about mastering your emotions and reactions. Your emotional landscape is a powerful aspect of your identity, and by honing this skill, you unlock greater potential for joy, fulfillment, and connection in your life. Each challenge faced with awareness, empathy, and resilience will shape the narrative of your journey, guiding you toward a life defined by purpose and passion. Together, we'll continue to explore the transformative power of living with an unshakable spirit as we draw closer to the conclusion of this incredible journey. What does it mean to live a victorious, unbothered life? Imagine waking up each day filled with a sense of purpose, equipped with the tools to navigate whatever challenges come your way. Picture yourself moving through life with a calm demeanor, unshaken by the storms that once threatened to pull you under. This is not just a dream. It is a reality that you can create when you embrace the lessons of faith, perseverance, emotional mastery, and the unshakable spirit that you've cultivated through your journey. Living a victorious life begins with understanding that victory is not merely about external achievements. It's about cultivating an internal sense of peace and empowerment that allows you to rise above the noise. It's about developing the resilience to face adversity without being consumed by it, and the wisdom to choose your responses with intention. You have the power to define what victory looks like for you, whether that's achieving personal goals, nurturing meaningful relationships, or simply finding joy in everyday moments. As you reflect on the path you've traveled, consider the transformative power of your journey. You've learned to act as if nothing bothers you, to rise above life's storms with faith and perseverance, and to master your emotions and reactions. Each of these elements has contributed to the foundation of an unbothered life, where you are not at the mercy of your circumstances, but instead stand firm as the architect of your own destiny. Imagine a life where setbacks are not seen as failures, but as stepping stones toward growth. Picture yourself facing challenges with a mindset that says, I can handle this. When life throws its curveballs, you respond with confidence, knowing that you possess the tools to navigate through the chaos. This is the essence of living a victorious life, embracing the belief that you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. The journey to this empowered state of being requires a commitment to self-awareness and reflection. As you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself, you begin to recognize the patterns that shape your thoughts and behaviors. You understand what triggers your emotional responses and can choose to respond in ways that align with your values. This awareness transforms the way you engage with the world, allowing you to interact with others from a place of authenticity and compassion. Living an unbothered life also means letting go of the need for external validation. It's about recognizing that your worth is not determined by the opinions of others. When you develop a strong sense of self, you become less susceptible to the judgments and criticisms that can derail your peace. You learn to trust yourself, to honor your intuition, and to embrace your uniqueness. This self-acceptance creates a solid foundation upon which you can build a life that reflects your true essence. As you navigate life's complexities, remember the importance of resilience. Resilience is not merely about bouncing back. It's about thriving in the face of adversity. It's the ability to adapt, to pivot, and to forge ahead, even when the path is unclear. You've cultivated resilience through your experiences, and it serves as your shield against life's uncertainties. When challenges arise, draw upon this inner strength, knowing that you are equipped to handle whatever comes your way. In your pursuit of a victorious life, it's essential to cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what you already have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to seek out the positives even in challenging situations. This perspective not only enhances your emotional well-being, but also strengthens your resilience. Begin and end each day by reflecting on the things you are grateful for. This practice will ground you and remind you of the beauty that exists in your life, no matter the circumstances. As you embrace an unbothered existence, it is crucial to surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Your environment significantly impacts your mindset and emotional state. Seek out those who encourage your growth, who challenge you to be the best version of yourself. Build a community of like-minded individuals who share your values and aspirations. Together, you can foster an atmosphere of support and encouragement, propelling one another toward your goals. In your relationships, practice the art of open communication. Express your needs, boundaries, and emotions honestly and respectfully. When you communicate openly, you create space for deeper connections and understanding. This authenticity not only enhances your relationships, but also reinforces your sense of empowerment. You become an active participant in shaping your interactions rather than a passive observer. As you continue this journey, remember that living a victorious, unbothered life is not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth and evolution. There will be days when you feel strong and capable, and there will be days when you encounter challenges that test your resolve. Embrace both experiences as part of your journey. Each moment, whether joyful or difficult, contributes to your growth and understanding. Reflect on the power of choice. You have the ability to choose how you respond to life's challenges. Will you allow setbacks to define you, or will you rise above them with grace and determination? Your choices shape your reality. When faced with adversity, ask yourself, what do I want to learn from this experience? This question shifts your perspective, empowering you to grow and evolve rather than succumb to despair. In moments of doubt, remind yourself of your journey. Recall the obstacles you have overcome and the strength you have demonstrated. Each challenge has contributed to the resilient spirit you possess today. Celebrate your victories, both big and small. Acknowledge the progress you've made and the lessons you've learned. This practice reinforces your belief in your ability to navigate whatever lies ahead. As we conclude this transformative journey, let the lessons of living a victorious, unbothered life resonate within you. Embrace the power of faith and perseverance, the mastery of your emotions and reactions, and the commitment to self-awareness and gratitude. Carry these principles with you as you step into the world, knowing that you are capable of creating a life that reflects your true essence. You have the power to rise above challenges, to navigate storm with grace, and to live a life defined by purpose and passion. The journey ahead is yours to shape, and each day presents an opportunity to choose victory. Trust in your ability to create the life you desire, for you are the author of your own story. As you walk this path, remember that you are never alone. Each step you take is a testament to your strength, resilience, and unwavering spirit. Embrace the journey, celebrate your victories, and continue to rise above, for a victorious, unbothered life awaits you. Let this be your guiding mantra as you venture forth into the world, armed with the knowledge that you're capable of achieving greatness.